Wow, wow, wow. Hey, welcome to Ice Age TV, or is this Garey's Food and Stuff YouTube? Wow, am I getting confused here? Wow, I am making a delicious, truly delicious grilling meal tonight for the wife, the kid, and me on Ice Age TV. And Gail has influenced me to get motivated to go back to what I used to do all the time, and that was I would grill food for my family all the time. Kind of got burned out about that, but look at this here. We got chicken seasoned with lemon. We got salmon seasoned with lemon. We've got mushrooms with butter and lean parent sauce. We've got onions with our extravagant extra virgin Italian oil, and we've got zucchini. And wow, so I mean, just for me, this is really exciting. And I've got the shrimp here as well. Then out on the grill, I'm actually right now grilling the potatoes. And I usually I really have to get my potatoes really cooked. So I'll cook those for a good hour or more. And I usually try to say about 450. And do I burn them a little bit? A little bit. Mine are really just nice and soft and textury inside. And I just love the grill. So many years ago, I just used to always grill. And I just kind of got out of that. I need to get back into it. And like I say, I think Gail is influencing me. Yeah, Gail, if you hear me in my channel, and she's been saying, why don't you make some YouTube videos of how you grill and make food? And yeah, it's not a bad idea. I agree. It can turn down the heat a little bit. Love my Weber grill for, see that? For igniters there. That's really nice. I've had that for many years. The Genesis, you can't go wrong with the Weber grill. So anyways, just sharing with everybody my enthusiasm and excitement that Gail given me to make a nice meal tonight for the family. And that's why I'm posting this, because Gail said you should show some videos of you making food and grilling, and maybe some more to come here as I make it to get your mouth watering. And so stay tuned as the bison, Colorado, out here in the yard as we're camping. Not so much, and maybe we'll do the whole 9 yards and eat out here in the back if the wife approves of that, but we'll see. So stay tuned for the grilling adventures. And how is the grilling going on Ice Age TV? You know what I do? What I've always done over the years, I always grill the vegetables first. And sure, I should have 2 grills if you really want to be really efficient in cooking the meats and everything. But I always like to grill all the vegetables first. And once those are pretty well getting along, then I throw the meats in. And I really like to get these potatoes really soft and textured inside. Do that, you really got to cook them a long time. There's a fine line there. Become sugary, if you know what I mean by that. But here we are. I just blew off the deck. My deck needs some work. Clean it up, but I'm not usually over here. I'm usually over at the camper and the barn, the man cave. So rarely am I over here on this side of the property, just because I'm so addicted to my shop and cars. And I got a grill in the back of my Ram truck. But like I say, Gail has gotten me excited to make a bunch of big meals now for the family. Wow. Do I need even more food? Yeah, keep that comment to ourselves. So once the wife gets home, kid gets home, the food will be ready, and we'll have a great meal. And do we opt to do it out here? Just a beautiful evening. I think I'm gonna get the big old umbrella up as well. The poor umbrella. You know, it's incredible how I used to just really spend so much time out here on the deck. I built this deck during the pandemic, April of 2020. And wow, the amount of money I'd spend now, I can only imagine this Trex, how much this would cost me. I guarantee you triple if not quadruple. So Joe and I actually did this deck. Joe was a great guy. His dad was a builder. He taught him well, and he and I did all this work. And I did it for, I think, about 15 grand. Everybody knows this size deck with Trex, you ain't gonna touch that. If you paid somebody to build this deck today, guarantee it's 30 grand. I would say conservative, 25. Anyways, the whole point is, I used to hang out here a lot. You know what's going to be crazy? Does the light, this here now, was purchased in 2020. So this is now 4 years old. Does the light still work? And down here, you can see the switch. Yes, it does. That's crazy. And look at the switches popped out of here. Oh, well. Anyways, wow. Pretty impressive, right? But I need to power wash the whole back of the deck. Clean it all up. But we come to the end of the season, so do I do all that? Because it gets kind of cool out here? I probably will. So, got the grilling going. And like I say, you have no idea how many years I spent grilling for the family, just because I enjoy eating at home more than do eating out. Only downside to grilling at home all the time is it's a lot of work. a lot of money. And I went to Costco today to get some food. It's incredible. It's unbelievable. Incredible how much food is. And I really haven't been shopping, buying kind of like the bulk food in any real means lately. It just seems to me, since I've been there just in the last month, that all the food has gone through the roof. The meat has gone through the roof. I mean, just wow. The olive oil, it's beyond unbelievable how much you have to pay for this stuff. So it's not like this is a cheap thing. Is, I mean, how much money am I spending this evening on the food that I just bought? If you look at all the materials, the butter, the oil, I mean, I guarantee you, I'm at $20 at least, if not $25. I don't know, I could be wrong, but I think I am. I think I'm right. All right, I'll shut up. Okay, we're just in the waiting process right now. One thing I like to do, though, when I cook, something very strict on myself, is I keep my cooking area clean. I do not like when, I mean, you know as well as I do, you start cooking things, it's so easy to just start making a disaster in your kitchen. And my goal is to just keep everything organized as you cook, because not only clean it up as you cook, but then if you eat dinner, it's the same thing. Let's go over here and check out the grill and see how the grill is doing here. Once you walk through the house, wife would be like, I'm so embarrassed. They saw our house, it's not perfect. Whatever, who's perfect? All right, so now, see what I've done here? I've got my potatoes, there's like a few of them, actually grilling with the onions and the oils. So it really gets it really tasty. And we got a little while to go here on cooking this stuff. I like to cook it so it gets not burnt, but just really cooked really well. There's the kid and Brian. Maybe Brian gets to eat too. Wow. Wow, here we are at the Ice Age TV at the house side for a change. I've got a guy coming over to buy my Indian rear floorboards from my old Indian Challenger. Just my Indian Challenger. I don't even know which one it was. I can't even keep track. So, wow. On Marketplace on Facebook, I got a guy riding from Frederick, Maryland right now on his motorcycle to come over here. It's kind of disappointing because here I'm making this big meal. He's going to end up interrupting it, so that sucks. But how are we doing here? Let's check it out. See if my plan's working like that there, huh? How about that, huh? So I'm going to remove the vegetables now because you're getting pretty burned up. And I'm going to throw on the other food so that, but I might hold off a little bit on that. I'm thinking I'm going to simmer everything down. Just so everything cools down a little bit. And I can buy myself some time. Well, look at that there. Wow, that's hot. Woo! Hot, hot, hot. With the Colorado. That thing is so freaking tall. I mean, this morning I got in it and I about stumbled into it. And I realized even with those steps that deploy down, I mean, it's incredible how tall that bison truck is. Gail's got the Trail Boss. That's really the better truck to buy. Less money. Easier to get in and out of. I mean, and it looks just as cool as that. I mean, it really does. So Gail's done a good job. Okay, so here you are. You just got a hell of a deal on some floorboards.
I sure did.
And where are they going?
Yeah, they're going to go with all my passengers.
Okay, so it's so crazy how the front floorboard's so cool, but it's so lame. But now, the Iceman saved him because now when his wife gets in the back, she looks even prettier.
I'm going to wrap them up and put a bow on them and give it as a gift to my wife.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
She rides in the back?
She does.
Oh, man. Wow. Yeah. Lucky guy.
Hey, I'm going to call you. We're going to go for a ride.
That is so awesome. What's the odds of me meeting this really cool guy? We're all on the same page of us on motorcycles. He's got a beautiful motorcycle. And he's very close to where I live. And wow. Thank you. Be safe. So he's going to ride out of here, hopefully nice and safe. This driveway is very tricky with the rocks. So I want him to get out of here, not have a problem. A beautiful motorcycle. That was the color Pursuit I really wanted, but by the time I had a chance to get it, I couldn't. So I just met another great person. And what's crazy is,
that makes me miss your Indian.
Yeah, but what's crazy is
Indian Chieftain Elite.
Indian Chieftain Elite or the Indian Pursuit. I mean, all of them.
You had all fancy up.
Right. Yeah,
that was my favorite.
Yeah. So what's crazy is he's confident. He watched one of my YouTube videos on how to put a home link on his bike. Yeah, and that's something. So he pulled up here.
He said he knew your garage.
He was like, wow. Oh, so he's going to go the other way. to have a little bit more fun. Yeah, he's gonna go up Taylorstown. That's good. He's got Tabs exhaust. It's all about that noise. Who doesn't just love the noise? And his son is also a rider. And we're going to go riding together. And we kept Kiefer in the house. So, wow, what a great evening. I mean, just wow. We just found another motorcycle riding companion. And he's around my age. And he's just such a great guy. So, hey, great meeting you. Thank you so much for purchasing those beautiful floorboards for your beautiful Indian Pursuit. And he's not having any issues with his. He's very happy. I'm really glad to hear that. So, wow, God bless for him, for sure. Let me finish up making some food. Wow, 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 wow. Hey, we got the lights on. It's getting dark. We had so much fun together that I got delayed on my cooking, but it's all okay. Because now, excuse me, the chicken is on the grill. The salmon's on the grill. Got lemon. And let's see how this all plays out this evening. And I'm getting concerned about my wife. She's not home. So, that's not comforting. But hopefully she'll show up any minute because I'm going down my way to make a beautiful meal. All the other food is cooked, ready to go. Just kind of preserving it for the moment. And hopefully we can enjoy just a beautiful evening out here on the deck with the chicken and salmon, the squash, the zucchini, the onions, potatoes. And I think we're going to be okay. Is that music to your ears? Wow. I am starving. I'm so hungry right now. I'm like, come on, let's get this stuff done. Yikes. And wow. Man, wife. I can't find the wife. Ain't good, but yeah, even on my Find My iPhone, it's not populating. As we cook a nice meal, well, if she'd show up about now, she'd be really happy because she'd have a really cool, fresh, enjoyable salmon and chicken meal as we cook away here. Kids chilling. Beautiful evening here. And the bugs are so far up off the ground. Fortunately, the bugs, but I haven't had really a big problem this year with the bugs. Some years that's not the case. So the kid put the buzzer collar on him.
The shock collar, I have it on level 6. It goes up to 100. I tested on my own skin to make sure it works for him. My trainer, Amanda, at the Shepherd Works with an X on Instagram, trained him all of this. I've been telling my dad since day one we got him back from Florida, we should be using the shock collar. Dad says, no, I'm being abusive. But now, he actually understands some discipline. Come here, Kiefer.
Can you use them on husbands and boyfriends?
No. But Kiefer is a good boy. He's a baby.
Uh-oh. This thing's splattering everywhere. I can already tell because the way the dog is looking. Wow, it's hot. Stand back. We're making progress.
How much longer?
Not much.
Oh, wow.
We are down the home stretch. I think what I do, let's get our plates ready. And that way, time to get our plates all ready, then I think all the food will be cooked and ready to go and throw it on there.
Thank you.
How about that? How about those onions, huh?
Perfect, Dad.
How about the mushrooms?
Thank you, Dad.
How about the zucchini?
Thank you, Dad.
What do you think?
It's amazing.
Voila!
Thank you, Dad, for dinner.
How about that? What are we having?
Chicken, lemon salmon, zucchini squash, Worcestershire sauce, mushrooms. I'm having potato with grilled onions and butter.
Wow. How about that, everybody? So the meal is done. And the kid and I are going to enjoy a beautiful evening here on Ice HTV in the back. And thanks so much for those that watch my channel. Appreciate all the support. And as always, stay tuned for the morning conversation. What is it all about tomorrow? If you watch my channel, you'll find out. Maybe learn something, or maybe get just as dumb as I get watching my channel. Oh my God, well, who would say that? Hey, thanks, Gail, for getting my encouragement to make a great meal. I'm thinking about you. You'll approve of this meal. But everything looked fancy, but the real question is it any good?
Yes, it's very good, and it's seasoned very well. I don't have to add any seasoning.
Is it amazing?
It's amazing. It's better than a restaurant.
And Kiefer wants some. Kiefer, not so much. You're going to burn your tongue. Wow. For the chef, I did okay. The kid's stuffed. The kid is done. I'm done. The dogs want the treats, the leftovers. And there it is. The kid and I had a beautiful meal this evening. And the wife never showed. But anyways, we had a great time, and the dogs are jealous. They want all the leftovers. They'll get a few of the scraps, but not much. But as always, there it is. HTV Adventures. Now, am I the chef? Is it Ice Age or is it Chef Age TV? Do I do it? I don't know. Hey, wow. Thank goodness for the electronic deployable steps in the Colorado Bison. It is so challenging. Thank God I got licensed this thing, because, man, I got to put this back over to the barn. And this thing is so freaking high. It is incredible. I mean, I dare anybody come to my house and get in and out of this thing 10 times. Woo! There it is. There's the big shebang, everybody. I'm done. I'm going to shut the hell up. See you in the morning. God bless.